The bone fractures in a spiderweb pattern. Chunks of your own skull become shrapnel, traveling with the bullet into your brain.
Damn, I didn't even know that, but that sounds bad. What's good, y'all? It's your boy Soldaya, and have y'all ever wondered what it would feel like to be shot in the head? Cause I have, and in this video we gonna be reacting to what getting killed by a headshot feels like. So without any time waste, let's get right into it.
Picture this. You're a cop, not a TV cop who solves murders.
Tell me when I'm picturing myself as a cop, bro. I just see myself kicking back and eating donuts.
A regular cop. You've been on the force for 3 years. You spend most of your shift writing speeding tickets and telling teenagers to stop vaping in the Walmart parking lot.
Look out!
It's 2 a.m. routine traffic stop. Guy was doing 20 over.
Only 20 over? Try 80 over. Yo, I'm playing. I've never gone 80 over, and I don't condone speeding, for the most part.
You've done this maybe 500 times. You're bored. You're thinking about what you're gonna eat when your shift ends in 4 hours. You tap on the window. Guy opens it. Mid-30s, sweating, hands shaking on the wheel. You ask for his license. He's fumbling in the glove box. Won't look at you.
Don't tell me what I think is about to happen is gonna happen.
Keeps glancing at the passenger seat. There's a bag there, unzipped. Something feels off. You're not panicking, just being cautious. Hand near your holster. Then his hand moves toward his waistband. You react, but he's faster.
Damn.
Oh, hey there. Before we talk about what just happened to your frontal lobe, let's play a game. I'm gonna say something about headshots, and you tell me if it's true or false. Ready?
Oh, bet, a game of true and false, bro. Let's get it started.
Round 1. When you get shot in the head, you fly backward like you got hit by a car. True or false?
That's obviously false, bro. Come on now. Don't tell me anyone believes this.
False. Bullets weigh less than a quarter. Physics doesn't work that way. Round 2.
I never understood how in movies, you know, the guy would get shot, right? And he gets sent flying as if he got hit by a train. Like, I always found that stupid, even as a kid.
Headshot means instant death every time. True or false?
Honestly, I think this is true, because how you supposed to survive getting shot in the head? I don't know, bro. I feel like once you get shot in the head, like, and it goes past your brain, it's over. It's generally over. There's nothing you can do about it.
It depends. Hit the brainstem?
Depends.
Yes. Hit literally anywhere else? You might stay conscious for a few seconds. Round 3. Blood sprays everywhere.
Wait, stay conscious for a few seconds, then die, or stay conscious for a few seconds, then live? But he didn't specify which one he was talking about.
Like a broken fire hydrant. True or false?
Blood sprays. Honestly, I think it's true, bro, because I've seen some, let's just say some clips on Twitter, which I wish I didn't see, and that shit was spraying.
True. Your head's
Yes,
under
sir.
serious blood pressure. Puncture it? Yeah, it sprays. All right. Now let's talk about what actually
Yo, y'all let me know down in the comments if you got all those right, because, hey, we cooked with that.
happens when 115 grains of copper-jacketed lead meets your skull at 1,200 feet per second. We're dealing with a 9mm Parabellum, most common handgun round in the US. Weighs about 7.5 grams. Travels at 1,200 feet per second. That's 820 miles per hour. Faster than sound. Which means you don't hear the gunshot before the bullet hits you. The bullet arrives first. Sound catches up later. When
That's crazy to think about, bro. Like, by the time they fired that, you don't even know what happened. Like, you're cooked.
it hits your skull, about 6.5 millimeters thick, the bone fractures in a spiderweb pattern. Chunks of your own skull become shrapnel, traveling with the bullet into your brain.
Damn, I didn't even know that, but that sounds bad.
Here's the key thing. When a bullet moves through tissue, it doesn't just make a bullet-sized hole. It creates a temporary cavity. The tissue stretches outward, sometimes 10 times the diameter of the bullet, then snaps back. Your brain is 73% water.
Tell me why this guy's making me pay more attention than I ever did in school. Like, dead ass.
With the consistency of firm jello. That supersonic projectile rips through neurons, blood vessels, everything. And where it hits matters. Hit the brainstem, instant off switch. Breathing, heart rate, consciousness, all controlled here. Bullet goes through that, you're done immediately. In your case,
No survival rate, 0%.
traffic stop scenario, the bullet enters above your left eye, travels through your frontal lobe, exits the back of your skull, misses the brainstem by about 2 inches, which means you don't die instantly.
You're left to suffer with the pain, bruh.
Get the extended preview. Even areas the bullet didn't directly hit get scrambled by the pressure wave. Blood vessels rupture everywhere. Your brain starts swelling, but your skull's a fixed container. Nowhere for the swelling to go.
Yeah.
So your brain crushes itself. It's a cascade failure.
So either way, you're gonna die regardless. That's crazy. Actually, not really crazy. It's really what we expected, but yeah.
Initial damage causes swelling, which causes more damage, which causes more swelling. And all of this happens faster than you can blink. Okay,
Damn.
let's walk through what happens second by second, from gunshot to death.
All right.
Millisecond 0. Bullet hits you above your left eye. You haven't reacted yet. You're still mid-draw, hand on your gun. Entry wound, 9 millimeters. Clean. Exit wound, size of a golf ball. Takes chunks of skull and brain with it. 1
That's crazy.
to 100 milliseconds. Your legs stop working. Motor cortex is offline. You collapse. Not dramatically, you just stop being able to stand. You hit the ground. Blood's pouring out of both holes in your head. Your heart's still beating, pumping blood out at 70 beats per minute. 1 to 5 seconds. Here's where it gets to start.
I like how before that was all less than 1 second. That's crazy. It just shows when you get hit, like shot in the head, there's like such a low chance of survival and everything goes on like so fast.
You're still conscious. Sort of. Your eyes are open but not seeing. Vision's fragmented. Colors bleeding together. Shapes that don't make sense. Sounds are muffled, distorted. You're trying to move, trying to reach for your radio, but your arms don't respond. The connection between intention and action is severed. Your breathing's irregular, gasping, pausing, gasping again. This is agonal respiration. Your brainstem's death throes. It's not real breathing. The driver runs, gets in his car, drives away. You're alone on the highway.
So this is how everyone who's ever been shot in the head would be feeling before they go out. That's unfortunate.
Patrol car lights still flashing. 5 to 15 seconds.
Because I've always wondered, like, how would it feel? Because you know you can't do anything about it. You're trying to like reach for your phone, but nothing's happening. Like, how would that feel? Like, that would be so like dreadful.
Your brain activity is crashing. Neurons are dying in waves, thousands per second. Your limbs are twitching. Not because you're trying to move. Motor neurons are firing randomly as they die. Your body's having a tantrum. You've lost about a liter of blood. It's pooling under your head, spreading across the asphalt. 15 to 25 seconds. Your heart's struggling, hasn't gotten enough oxygen. Rhythm's getting weird, skipping beats. You take one more gasping breath, then nothing. Heart stops, all movement stops. Dashcam recorded everything. Dispatchers calling your unit number. No response. Total time from gunshot to death, 23 seconds.
That's low-key longer than I expected, bro. Whole time I was thinking as soon as you get shot in the head, it'll be instant death, like 5 seconds max.
So what does this actually feel like from your perspective? You're asking routine questions. Then you see his hand move. Adrenaline spikes, that oh shit moment. Then there's a flash.
No, I already knew it's cause now I don't blame cops like when they like make quick movements, right? Because anything could happen. I'm sure this situation has happened multiple times. As soon as they make a fast movement, you're gonna be thinking they're bringing out a gun to shoot you. So you just react from instinct, and who knows? The whole time he just brought out a stick.
Just light. And then everything goes wrong.
That's why if y'all ever have run-ins with the police, I'm pretty sure y'all already all know this, but try to make everything as slow as possible. When you put out your hands, slow as possible, so you're not holding anything, so the cops don't accidentally shoot you, thinking you're trying to react fast and bring out a weapon and shoot them. Just to save y'all in the future.
Vision fragments. Sounds become muffled, distorted. You try to move, but your body doesn't respond. It's not paralysis. The connection is just gone. You're falling. You hit the ground. You're staring up at the sky, but you're not really seeing. You try to understand what happened.
You're not really seeing.
But thoughts won't form. It's like trying to remember a dream while waking up. You know something was there, but you can't grasp it. People who survive headshots describe this part as overwhelming confusion. Not pain, not fear, just confusion. And
okay, so it doesn't hurt like I expected it to. They'll just feel mad confused, because that's what I was wondering. Will it hurt?
and you fade. Not like falling asleep. You just stop experiencing. No transition, no moment where you think, this is it. You're there, then you're not. Most deaths have a quality. Drowning feels like drowning. Heart attack feels like chest pain.
Drowning should be terrible, bro. Like, I do not want to drown. That must be one of the worst ways to go out. Like, that and being burnt alive. Like, no cap.
A headshot feels like confusion, like a computer error. No poetry, no profound thoughts, no life flashing before your eyes, just malfunction, then nothing. Quick comparison, because not all headshots are equal. 9mm handgun, what we've been discussing. Survival rate if it misses the brainstem and you get immediate medical care, about 15 to 20%.
So either way, you're still most likely gonna be cooked. Wow.
Great, but not zero. 45 ACP, slower but heavier. Creates bigger wound cavity, survival rate about 10%. 5.56 rifle round, AR-15, 3 times faster than 9mm. High velocity rounds don't just make cavities, they liquefy tissue.
Yeah, you're not surviving this one. This survival rate gotta be at most 3%.
Survival rate under 2%.
Damn, bro, yeah, you are not surviving this.
And those 2% aren't walking and talking. Shotgun at close range, 9 bullets hitting you simultaneously. Survival rate, 0. So if you're asking which caliber headshot you'd probably survive, if you have a guardian angel on your side, I would go with the smallest, slowest one. Your odds go from definitely dead to probably dead. Reality.
That's crazy, bro. Definitely dead to probably. What a big difference.
Check. About 50 to 60 police officers are shot and killed each year in the US, most during traffic stops or domestic calls. Police conduct 50,000 traffic stops per day. That's 18 million per year. About 30 to 40 result in an officer being shot. Your odds of getting shot during any individual stop? 1 in 450,000.
Yeah, so like, it's very rare, but at the same time, it does happen.
Unsafe. Until you remember career cops do thousands of stops. The odds compound. And there's no way to tell which stop is deadly. The guy who shoots you looks exactly like the 50 people you pulled over earlier that week.
There's people that you won't even expect could be able to hold a gun that'll do the most heinous things, I'm telling y'all.
Nervous? Everyone's nervous. Fidgeting? Everyone fidgets. You're trying to make split-second threat assessments based on incomplete information. And sometimes you guess wrong. You went to work, followed protocol, did everything right, and you still died because someone made a bad decision in half a second. There's no...
That's crazy. Like, that's actually insane. The fact that you can just go on with your day and you won't know what happens next.
No lesson. No, if you just done X differently. You were cautious. You kept your distance. You tried to de-escalate. And you still got shot over a traffic stop. So...
Some people are just unlucky, like, damn. But tell me why I find this more interesting than school. Like, it's crazy.
There you have it. Getting killed by a headshot. Fast, confusing, and more common than you'd think. Good news? You don't suffer. Bad news? No goodbye. No last words. No closure. Just confusion. Then nothing. So appreciate the boring shifts. The routine stops where nothing happens. The nights you clock out and go home.
Do people actually, wait, do cops actually want stuff to happen? Because if I was a cop, bro, I'd be praying I get the most lazy shifts, like just giving people tickets, like just, you know, just patrolling the area, bro. I don't want nothing crazy to happen when I was a cop, bro. I just want the most lazy things where I can just chill, eat my donut.
Home and fall asleep on the couch, because the alternative is becoming a case number over a speeding ticket. Like and subscribe if...
So now we know what it would feel like to get shot in the head. And honestly, it's kind of what I expected, but at the same time, not really to an extent. Like, if y'all know what I mean, because obviously you would die, right? But I was thinking it would be like an instantaneous death, but there's no chance of survival. But it seems like there is actually a chance to survive. Well, although it's a very slim chance, but there is a chance of survival when getting shot in the head, which is something I did not expect. I was just thinking that's a one-hit KO. But if y'all enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm gonna catch you on my next video. Peace.